What is going on, gamers? Aevatrex here, and today we're gonna go ahead and do Lost Battlefield, and also I have a Father's Day special, a level 5 crest that we are going to open and hope for something good. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and go into Lost Battlefield. I am at exactly 1200 points right now. I'm gonna try to finish off the day strong, so I have today and tomorrow to finish it off. So let's refresh and get this started. Let's see what we get. That seems really low. 1232, but I'm gonna have to go with it. I'm thinking my Ares team first, then the Medusa team. Let's give it a shot. Yeah. Somehow my Ares or their Ares got to proc first, but I don't think it's gonna end up mattering. Demogorgon comes through. That was a weird exchange. Okay, ooh, this might get interesting. My Medusa, I don't think might live this. Ooh, actually she does. And I don't know if that is actually gonna help me. Yeah, I think I'm done. That's a pretty good team. And the Lady Leo with the stunts with Arctica, that's a pretty good control team is what I would call it, a control team. Now, the Demogorgon is going to be an issue. So is the Gulon, but it looks like we're going through. My Ronin is wiping house. Holy moly, Ronin with 808 War God is a monster, man. Okay, so I see Anubis. I like to use my Ares team against Anubis, so that is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna keep the same team going. Really need my Ares to proc before that Anubis. There we go. That is the best way to take out an Anubis. If you don't take out an Anubis like that, you might have some issues. Okay, so here we go. This is an interesting way to go about it. I think we have a shot. Maybe? No, I think... Oh my god. The Gulon was silenced from the pet. That was the whole difference in that fight, which is a shame. But here we go. There goes my Arctica proc, which actually takes care of the Michael proc, which is definitely needed here. My Gulon is also helping with the Michael, and there was a Anubis there. I thought there was an Anubis there, but we bring it home. Okay, good deal. So far so good. Plandor, an Ares team. Usually I face off Ares versus Ares, but I have a feeling that I should use my Ronin team on this one and then use Ares. Let's see if my feeling is correct. Ooh, a Michael team on an Ares team? You don't actually see that often. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me. The Gulon prog, that's what I'm waiting for right now. And yeah, looks like we're gonna go through with it. Good deal. Yeah, but Michael and Ares in the same team is kind of peculiar. And I think I might have chosen correct. I was maybe thinking that the Valentina might have thrown me off there, but looks like we're okay. 1227. That looks a little low. Let me refresh. 1272. Okay. Okay. This time around, I'm gonna use my Ares team and then my Ronin team. Let's see how that shapes up. Let's see. Somehow the Ares gets away from the Dread Drake and the Lil Nick proc, but we still end up pulling it off because of Demogorgon. The only real tank that they have in here is Skull Knight, and I have Gulon and Arctica to deal with them, so I don't foresee it being a problem. But you never know. The Santa Boom is definitely going to be a liability for him because all it's doing is giving me energy. Okay, good deal. So far we are doing good. And then 1223, that's really low too. Alright, so 1317. Okay, let's see what we can do against that. Ronin, I'm thinking I'm gonna use my Ares team and then my Ronin team. Let's see. I know that James is like a souped up account, so hopefully we can pull this off. Alright, let's see. Okay, looks like we're doing good. The Ronin is destroying my life. Yeah, the Ronin is gonna bring this one home for him. If it wasn't for that Ronin, we would have had him, but didn't work out. All right, let's see what else he's got. So this is his Ares team. Actually, this is literally the same team I have, isn't it? I think it is. Interesting. But that means that my Ronin should be able to take it. Okay. It's gonna come down to this last team. Ooh, he's got Rockno in this team. Okay. That might be a problem. This might be a timeout depending on how it goes. Ooh, no, he's overpowering me. Wow, that was a tough team right there. Rockno. The Ares team is very similar to mine though, but that's a very strong combination. Alright, now let me go ahead. I mean, overall, I feel like we're pretty strong. We're at 1339 with a day to go. That's not bad. If I had cards, I can easily hit 1500, but I don't. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get this Father's Day special. Open it up. If it sucks, then I have a plan with it. So let's go ahead and open this up. Please don't suck, but if you do, it's okay. Let me see what I get. Bam! Ooh. That's actually not bad. That is actually not bad. I already have 2 sets, but that is a good one, especially if you're into Arena. You know that that's a very, very, very good one. So I think I'm gonna keep it. My plan was, if it sucked, then what I was gonna go ahead and do is I was actually going to use, where is it? I was going to forge it with this level 5 self-destruct to kind of make another one, see if I got a good one, but I will take a level 5 sprint, level 4 at that all day. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and until later, bye.